Hello students, myself Rakesh Misra. This is the last video of microbes in human welfare for class 12, that is microbes in biogas production. In previous few video lecture I have described you microbes in sewage treatment plant. In the last tank, that is anaerobic sludge digester tank, the microorganisms that produce biogas are often used as the singular purpose as like the biogas that are currently going syllabus. Actually, during the anaerobic process, the methane as a predominant gas produced by some anaerobic bacteria, and that bacteria actually involved in the same process as like in biogas. So biogas over there are actually produced from the sewage, that is the sludge available in sewage get digested in the last events in the last tank and able to produce the biogas. Later biogas utilized in the different kinds of fuel purpose. But here the biogas that is currently running topic is based on the biogas production from cattle's dung. Actually few anaerobically bacteria that are interact with the organic matter present in the cattle's dung actually able to produce the biogas, in which methane is the predominant gas. So keep in mind, here are few major headings. That major heading actually involved with the biogas production that need to write by you. Don't left any one single heading. Keep in mind, it need to write by you one by one. Here I want to describe you whatever the important heading. The definition, that is definition for biogas is important. Components of biogas, what are the basic components of biogas? Mixture of gases. Microorganisms involved, which type of microorganisms involved, what are their categories, what are their group, and what are the important microorganisms. Concept of biogas, it is also known as principle of biogas. Keep in mind, it may be asked in the examination, principle of biogas or what are the concepts of biogas. Structure of biogas plants, that is also important. Biogas plants and their explanation, structural explanation is very important. So on the basis of structure you can explain, that is you can fulfill the second heading just after the structure. Advantage and supportive data is one of the important points regarding biogas plants. So don't be confused regarding the biogas. Biogas are singular as like the biogas produced by the STP, that is anaerobic digestion, but here anaerobically biogas produced but different ways by the STP. In the STP, the sludge or the organic components or the raw materials come from the sewage. Here the organic material will be come from the cattle's dung. Later I will describe about the process, but keep in mind here the definition is required to write by you. What is the definition of biogas? A mixture of biologically produced gases. Biogases are the mixture of biologically produced gases by some anaerobic microbes which later utilized in fuel. That will be the definition. Actually definition means nothing. The basic idea that you need to create in your mind to see a concept will be the definition. So here the basic criteria for biogases. Biogases are the mixture of biologically produced gases by which some anaerobic microbes which later utilize in fuels. अब यहाँ पे some anaerobically microbes के बाद जो which later utilize in fuel की बात की गई है वो बायोगैस के लिए की गई है. ठीक है, माइक्रो ऑर्गेनिजम्स फ्यूल के लिए इस्तेमाल नहीं किए थे, वो बायोगैस की बात की गई है. आई होप आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर है. आप अपने अकॉर्डिंग भी लिख सकते हैं इसको किसी तरीके से अपने अकॉर्डिंग जो है इसको इनडिस्क्रिमिनेट या डिस्क्रिमिनेट मैनर में इसको मैनिपुलेट करके डिफिनेशन बना सकते हैं. आई होप आपका कॉन्सेप्ट क्लियर हो गया होगा, ठीक है। अब आते हैं which type of mixture of gas, यहाँ पे एक बात कही गई है mixture of gases. So which type of mixture of gases are actually talk about the biogas. Here you need to write the components of biogas. It may be the methane as a predominant gas. Apart from methane, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide, carbon dioxide are some of the other important components that form the biogas. It should be noted down by you. It may be asked in the examination, components of biogas. So methane, water vapor, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide are the mixture of biogas. Keep in mind. As according to the predominancy, the methane act as the dominant gas, means the amount of methane are basically more than the other gases, so the burning process will continue. As you all know, methane naturally can be produced through the different kinds of fossil fuels that are often used in the different purpose. So here the methane as the predominant gas, it should be noted down. Microorganisms involved. Which type of microorganisms involved? The group of anaerobic bacteria that involve in the process of digestion of the cellulose are actually methanobacterium. Methanobacterium are actually involved in the process of cow dung digestion. That is, in the mixture of cow dung there are so many cellulosic components available which later digest anaerobically by the methanobacterium. And this is the group of bacteria. Example of methanobacterium is methanogenes. So methanogenes are the example. And methanobacterium is the group in which the methanogenes belong. Why it called methanogenes? Because it produces methane as a predominant gas in biogas plants. Now the definition, components and microorganisms is over. Now back to the concepts of biogas. Listen carefully. The basic concepts of biogas, as you all know, cellulose is the key ingredients of the husk and other plants which feed by the cattle later remain undigested in the ruminants. Where is the methanogenes found? Listen, the methanogenes bacteria found in rumen of cattle. Rumen is the part of intestine. And rumen of cattle. So it remains in the rumen of cattle for the digestion of cellulose. So when the raw material as a cellulose feed by the cattle, then it move into the intestine. From the stomach it move into the intestine, and till the intestine it remain undigested. And after getting in contact with the methanogenes, the cellulose get digested. With the effects of methanogenes bacteria, the cellulose get digested and produce methane as a predominant gas. Apart from methane, there are so many other gases like water vapor, hydrogen sulfide and carbon dioxide also produced, but it will not from the that is the cattle's intestine. It will form even when the mixture of gases are allowed to release out from the biogas plants. That is, when the biogas produced from the biogas plants. But here the biogas naturally produced in the rumen of cattle. How? The cellulose, after getting contact with methanogenes, form methane as a dominant product, and that methane later released out from the cow intestine. That is the natural production of biogas. After getting information, scientists take an idea regarding the cellulose, regarding the biogas production in the rumens of cattle, he also aware to farmers that the cow dung has a lot of amount of methanogens bacteria. The cow dung has a lot of amount of methanogens bacteria, and that methanogens bacteria are actually used to produce the biogas naturally in biogas plants. So what are the basic concepts of biogas plants? Biogas are actually produced from the methanogens bacteria in rumen of cattle by the action of cellulose, by the degradation of cellulose to form the methane as a byproduct. ठीक है, तो ये मीथेन जो बाई प्रोडक्ट है, ये लेटर इसी को हम बायोगैस प्लांट्स में प्रीडोमिनेंट मानते हैं, बट यहाँ पे मीथेन और बाकी मिक्सर रिलीज आउट हो जाते हैं काउ कैटल से. ठीक है, अब आते हैं स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ बायोगैस प्लांट्स. लिसन करिए, स्ट्रक्चर ऑफ बायोगैस प्लांट्स पे आते हैं. नाउ हियर द बेसिक कंपोनेंट्स ऑफ biogas plants are here drawn by me. Listen carefully, let I level the diagram. Actually, the biogas plant need to define by you. The man-made equipment that used to produce biogas is known as biogas plants. The man-made equipment that used to produce the biogas is known as biogas plants, and it is first of all projected by Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Khadi Village Industrial Commission. That is also recorded by you in the supporting data. It was actually first programmed by IARI and KVIC, the Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Khadi Village Industrial Commission. These two actually the organization who first of all plant the biogas plants for the farmers, for the rural area, and actually overall biogas plants are actually fit inside the ground about 10 to 15 feet below. That is, it fit about 10 to 15 feet below, 10 to 15 feet below, and it is totally made up of concrete. It is totally made up of concrete. Now one by one let I define you, describe you whatever the important concepts of biogas. Listen, actually this part is known as digester. This is known as digester, and this is known as slurry tank. Slurry tank, SLURRY, slurry tank. What is slurry? The mixture of cattle's dung and water is known as slurry. So here the mixture of cattle's dung and water are mixed up, that form the slurry, and this slurry is used to send to the digester. And as you all know, not only the dung as usual as like the human, as usual as like the cattle's excreta, that is actually consists large amount of methanobacteria, and after getting the suitable environment, what is suitable environment? That is anaerobic environment. They will begin the digestion of cellulose and produce the biogas. So here in the digester the cellulose get decomposed. Cellulose get decomposed, and the gas start to produce. Listen, then the gas start to produce, it means गैस से बनना शुरू हो जाएगा. ठीक है, डाइजेस्टर में गैस शुरू हो जाएगा बनना. अब ये जो येलो कलर से मैं रिप्रेजेंट किया हूं, दैट इज नोन एज द फ्लोटिंग टैंक. That is known as floating tank. And here the valve are fixed. यहाँ पे एक valve fix होगा. ये है क्या? That is known as outlet pipe. Outlet pipe. And when the floating tank rise up, it means the considerable amount of gas are produced within the digester, and farmers and other local authorities that are actually made for the biogas production of these biogas plants able to know whatever the gas produce or not. गैस कैसे बना कैसे नहीं बना, ये फ्लोटिंग टैंक जो दिख रहा है ये ऊपर उठना शुरू हो जाएगा। जब ये ऊपर उठना शुरू हो जाएगा तो क्या होगा, ये इसमें से जो गैस बना है ये गैस बिना बने ही ऊपर नहीं जाएगा, ठीक है। अगर गैस बनना शुरू हो तो ऊपर से ये निकलना शुरू हो जाएगा, ये ऊपर उठना शुरू हो जाएगा। जब ऊपर उठना शुरू होगा तो ये आउटलेट पाइप को जो कनेक्ट किया जा रहा है फ्यूल से, फ्यूल जो रिसोर्सेज है जहाँ पे किचन है या फिर कुछ जलाने के लिए जैसे गैस वगैरह जलाने के लिए काम आ रहा है, लाइटनिंग के लिए, तो ये यूज के लिए यूटिलाइज के लिए वहाँ पे सेंड किया जाता है, ठीक है। तो अब आते हैं नेक्स्ट तो बात करूँ सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट, यहाँ पे 3 चीजों के बारे में जानना है। स्लरी टैंक, डाइजेस्टर टैंक, दैट इज द डाइजेस्टर टैंक एंड स्लज टैंक। स्लज टैंक, तो स्लरी टैंक, डाइजेस्टर टैंक और स्लज टैंक, ये 3 बेसिक टैंक है, तीनों अलग अलग जगह पे, तीनों अलग अलग का काम है। स्लरी टैंक that allow to mix the dung and water. Digester tank that allow to produce biogas by means of anaerobic digestion of cellulose. Now back to the sludge tank. Actually, after complete digestion of cellulose and formation of methane gas as well as the other biogas, so biogas actually released out. Biogas released out. So after production of biogas and complete digestion of cellulose, the remain part of cow dung will actually released out, will take up out by the sludge, and that remain part of cow dung after a complete formation of biogas is known as sludge. That consists sludge. After the full digestion of cow dung, the cattle's dung, the remain part is known as sludge, and that sludge consists large amount of nitrogen and the other substances that later utilized in the process of agro farming in form of manure. So this sludge actually later utilized in form of manure. That is other important and advantages of biogas. So here you need to know what are the 3 basic components and how can you explain the biogas plants. This is the diagram of biogas plants. Here the explanation, structural explanation begin from the basic idea of biogas plants that form the Indian Agricultural Research Institute and Khadi Village Industrial Commissions that give the basic idea of biogas plant to the farmers, and farmers who belong to rural area are commonly involved in the production of biogas. Nowadays there are so many substitute of biogas plants are available, so it may rare in the rural area, but keep in mind before 50 years, before 40 years it was common. Here keep in mind the basic 3 tanks are slurry tank, the digester tank and sludge tank. Slurry tank allow to mixture of the dung and water. Digester tank allow to produce the biogas by means of anaerobic digestion by the action of methanogenous bacteria, and after full absorption, after the full digestion, the sludge tanks, there is the slab. This slab get opened, and after opening of slab there is the way to remove out the remain portion of cow dung that used to the manure and agricultural practices. I hope your concept regarding the biogas is clear. Now next one is the advantages. What are the advantages of biogas? The first, in form of fuels, in form of glowing lights for the different kinds of purpose, and then don't forget to write about the sludge, importance of sludge. Biogas, the remain portion of biogas after utilizing after complete digestion of in the digester tank, later used in the agro farming in form of the manures. I hope your idea regarding biogas, the components and their principle, everything is over, and all heading I have covered. Supported data by means of the Indian Agriculture and Khadi Village Industrial Commission. So here the definition to supported data, every kinds of topic I have covered in the video lecture, and this is this one was the last video for the microbes in human welfare. Now the chapter is over. In next video lecture I will begin the next topic as well as the next lesson. Thank you.